Hi guys, my name is Amy. Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to be talking about my experience doing Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation for a month straight. Now, let me tell you, Dr. Joe is not playing with his meditations. It's not this kind of like, oh, relax and focus on focus on what you're feeling, or count down from 10 to 0. Like, he's not playing in his meditations. If you come across his work, you have to be ready, like you have to be ready to like really get into a different state of mind that you have been used to, right? It is not about relaxation. It's actually, his meditations, in my opinion, are really about like transcending the usual life, right? And he knows exactly how to do it because he has a lot of research, he has a lot of books that show that he understands the problematic. So his meditations are quite intense, and those are in my opinion the meditations that actually work with me the best, where I notice the biggest difference in the way I function, in the way I see the world, in the way the world gets reflected to me. And I have just had like amazing experience. One thing, however, is that you have to realize is that his meditations are quite long, right? And some of them are also very like energetically draining. So get ready for that. There's some meditations like when I'm finished, I'm just like done, like I'm done for the day. Like, for example, his walking meditations are super intense. During the meditation, it's like a whole new experience. I feel completely reborn. I feel like I'm a different person. I feel like I am in a different reality. I feel I can do anything. It's just a feeling that I have never really experienced before. And this is what I think what it feels like to be on drugs. I have never taken drugs, but this is what I think it will feel like. But this is all what I created just during meditation, right? So there is nothing like, no external stimuli, right? No external saying that I just eat and I'm gonna reach this joy and euphoria or whatever. It's just all a meditation. And his walking meditations, in my opinion, are simply amazing. They just put you in a place where you thought you could never be, right? So, but after that, I'm telling you, like, I do this meditation, it's like, I don't know, maybe 70 minutes, which is hour and something. And after that, I just want to go take a nap because I'm so exhausted, right? But the experience is pretty much worth it. So I did not do the walking meditation for the entire 30 days, even though that's a good challenge, and I want to try that as well, because simply I'm just so exhausted after, and it takes a big chunk of my time and my energy. Totally worth it though, but it's just that you have to be ready, right? I did the Blessings of the Energy Centers #1 meditation. I think it's a great meditation to kind of get into his work, get into reaching these kind of states of consciousness, opening your heart center. I'm gonna be talking about that more because this meditation, in my opinion, is really good for especially opening your heart center, at least in my experience, and also expanding beyond your physical body, expanding beyond yourself, and feeling the space all around you. So I have been doing at first this meditation before I go to sleep, and let me tell you, don't do it, because after the day, like, all these thoughts are just in my mind. I cannot focus on the meditation. I'm just processing the whole day. I could not focus at all, so I really recommend not doing it before you go to sleep. Then I switched to doing it in the morning, and that made all the difference, because in the morning my brain is fresh, I can think straight. I mean, I'm not really like processing any thoughts, right? So I can fully focus on the meditation, and that has made the biggest impact on me. So the meditation is like 40 something minutes, so it's not really that bad. But however, if you have stuff to do during the day, make sure to get that time in the beginning to be able to do that, because not everybody has 40 minutes before they start their day, right? So yeah, so the thing that changed while I was doing this meditation in my life is that I became a lot more balanced. I get so much better, like I don't get overwhelmed with emotions and thoughts. Before I would just go around my day, I would think about something, I would be like, oh my god, like I'm so scared, I'm so terrified, what if that thing is gonna happen, and that thought, and that person said that, I should have said that at that time. It's just like a lot of mess, right? Doing the meditation kind of slows this process down, and I can notice it better, right? And I have read plenty of books on how to, like, you know, not get overwhelmed with your emotions and your thoughts. And it's good to know, like, to observe the thoughts, but when you get overwhelmed with them, you can't really just stop and observe. So meditation is the thing that really helped me get into the state of being able to slow down, right? Because just knowing that I should slow down is not gonna stop it. Like I have to have the toolkit, and the toolkit for me was is meditation, specifically this one, because that's the one I've been doing, right? But in general, I think all meditations are capable of doing that, right? And then balance, like I feel just so much balance from the meditation. I feel like I belong in this world. Like I don't feel all out of place, you know? Like I don't feel like I have to fix something in myself anymore. I just feel like I can balance myself out to be, you know, to feel worthy, to feel just simply very much in harmony in this world. And then another thing is expansion. Sometimes I would get these feelings of anxiety and like I don't want to shrink myself, but this meditation helps you expand beyond your limits. So that really helps to kind of, and the feeling like you kind of feel like you're swimming in space, you know? So it just like it's wonderful in my opinion. And the biggest actually benefit of doing this meditation is, as I was mentioning before, opening the heart center. So when we come to the heart and he tells you to focus on your heart center and expand beyond it, it's just magnificent. Like I just feel so much warmth around my body. I just feel these hard waves, and everybody's like, you know, everybody's talking about this like opening heart center, but I have been only able to do this during meditation, sometimes during practicing gratitude, but during this meditation it's very like amplified, right? So and especially if you go beyond, you know, like it's not just your heart, like you really are, you're told to go beyond. And I just feel like so much warmth in my heart. It's such an amazing feeling. And the thing is that I can bring this feeling with me into the day, right? And this warmth kind of, as you're activating the rest of your energy centers, it goes beyond your entire body. It's not just from heart. So I just feel like this warming sensation all around my body, not just my heart. And I can keep it for a couple minutes after the meditation is done, maybe like up to an hour. Then of course I get back to normal, but the feeling is amazing. And also, like a side note is that I've been noticing like a random nudges or like random money streams as soon as I'm done with this meditation, especially when I manage to get really like this very warming sensation around my body. Especially the stronger it is, the more I notice it. So when I'm done and I go back to my work and I do something, all of a sudden I start making more money than I usually would. Like that day, in some way I get more money than I usually get, right? Or just somebody just sends me larger amount of money that I'm used to getting, right? Most of it is through my business. So it's not like random people are going to be handing me money. Most of it is through my business, because I think it's the path of least resistance in my life currently to get abundance. So I don't know, I just been getting this like every single time this happens, couple of hours after I'm done, or even a couple of minutes, I just get this random, you know, and flush of money, which is very interesting. I'm not complaining, and I notice that the stronger I can activate this field, the more money I'm gonna get. So yeah, I'm gonna keep definitely continuing doing this meditation. in the morning. I want to focus more on healing now, and attracting more love and abundance and health in my life, because there have been some health issues that I'm trying to deal with. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I definitely recommend Joe Dispenza. He has amazing books, he has amazing meditations, especially his meditations are just mind-blowing to me. If you want to know the science behind the meditations, definitely read the books, watch his interviews. He has a lot of interviews on YouTube or a lot of podcasts, so I definitely recommend checking him out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.